You just pulled the tough end of a wishbone. Howdy.
Afternoon.
Left Larson sucking wind then, eh?
If that is the phrase.
Well, your little vacation riot's over now. Time to give back what you've hijacked off me.
Let's try the lunchbox.
Well, kill her!
Hey!
You morons! Let's go.
What the heck was that? What? That probably just a fish. Had me some fish, kid. Man, you have got to learn to chill. I'm going back inside. You coming? Steady. Here she goes.
We ready yet?
Worst stealth move ever. What's going on, guys? Got another re-uploaded Tomb Raider 1 walkthrough video for you today. This is the last few levels now, so take it away past me. This is level 13, Natla's Mines. And one thing that I should point out, first of all, you can see we start in the water, in this like cove or cavern or whatever. I just quickly check. No guns. We've got plenty of ammo. 6 Uzi clips. You gotta be kidding me. Did I use them that much last level? Whatever. Regardless, you can see that we've got no weapons. We're in an underwater cove. Right, so at the start, there's a lot of back and forth motion, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I'm gonna try and remember all of it, but like I said, it's been a while. So yeah, to the waterfall first. And inside this area, I think just to the left, yep, there's a switch here that needs pulling. And right now we're gonna backtrack. We've got the waterfall area, and then we've got the drill room and the boat area. This is the boat area we're in right now. The drill room is the next bit, and yeah, let's see what we can do. Here we go. So in the drill room. We need to pull this block out just once, I think, because we can jump over it after this. I'm on a little bit of a time limit here with how many I can record in this one session. Hopefully, I'm going to be getting the walkthrough finished today. Ooh, that'd be cool. Obviously, you guys won't really be able to tell the difference, but whatever. But regardless, here's the switch we exposed, opening that using that first switch. Now we've got to go back again to the waterfall, and this time we're actually going to advance all the way through that area. So there we go. Get past this bit. Right. But yeah, a lot of back and forth motion. After this part, the level does become pretty linear, I'd say. Come on, get the direction buttons working. Right, so up and under the waterfall again, into this passageway. Now we're actually going to go up through this way, because the door is now indeed open. Keep going. There we go. Right, so we're at the top of the boat room now. It's easy enough to do. Just need to jump across. Aim for the left-hand side because there is a barrier there, and with random objects that aren't something you can walk on or whatever, they do tend to get in the way. So just try and aim it to the left so you won't fall into the water and have to climb all the way back up again. So we're in this area now. This area is if you look up there, after the camera's finished being all weird and stuff, pick up this large medipack so that the thing doesn't crush it. Don't worry, it's not going to crush it yet. We control when it falls. But I just ignore it for now. That giant cabin-like thing that's being held up there. We need to pull this block. I don't know how many times, if I'm honest. Once or twice. Yep, once will do. Forgive me. Being a little bit too rushed. Just get up onto this cabin here. You can break through the roof, and I do believe there is a there's something up here. There is a switch we need to keep an eye out for in this little passageway, I should say. Wherever it's gone, I cannot. Wow, where is it gone? It's supposed to be here. Is it here? I think it is. There we go. Switch. We need to pull this. This opens up. Oh, sorry. This moves the boat. That's important to remember. Keep in mind that boat has been moved. Right. So we're just gonna drop through a nice little hole in the ceiling here. This level is without a doubt. This is gonna damage a little bit. This level is without a doubt gonna be in 2 parts because it's a long one. Shouldn't be that bad, but it is pretty long. So first, before we advance any further, right, go through this door. It opens automatically. Run up to the first hurdle. And just leave it like that. Now the door is closed and that boulder's run past. You saw that boulder just there? Right, this is how we're going to get past it. Back right up to the door. All we need to do is do a standing jump forward and then just hold the buttons down and turn right at the end and run through the passageway to avoid the boulder. Let's go! Well, don't hold down jump, but hold down run at least, and keep jumping. Keep running and jumping over these hurdles. And then through here to avoid being crushed. There we go. All is well that ends well. This is what we're looking for, by the way, in the first half of the level, is we're looking for these little things. They're called, well, they're fuses. That's what they are. Let's just grab this. But yeah, they're fuses. We need 3 of them. And remember that cabin that was dangling? Yeah, that. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm so glad I got my sound turned up a bit. That could have been quite disastrous. Yeah, just trigger that boulder. The other one will fall down, but yeah, it's not going to crush you, so it's fine. It's all good. But yeah, we're looking for the fuse because that cabin that was dangling, quite dangerously above, threatening to kill that poor large medipack before we rescued it. Yeah, we're gonna lower that thing using these 3 fuses that we are collecting. That was the first one. They're not difficult to obtain. Well, that one is kind of tricky. I don't know. The boulders are a bit endearing, I should say. The other 2, really simple. Just drop down into the original room. Right! Now, if you couldn't already guess, we're going back to the boat room because that was our last little, sort of, I suppose, hint of progress is that we moved the boat. That's why I told you to remember it. It's just sort of using basic logic, really. Making sure that you leave no... That's how I did this level originally. Making sure you leave no stone unturned. We can just drop off, I think, here. Yep, look at that. There we go. Yeah, just leaving no stone unturned and keeping in mind what you do when you do pull the said switches that you're finding underneath the unturned stones. Finding underneath the turned stones, I should say. But anyway, now we've got the boat over there. We can get onto this little island and go into this area. It's just a simple block puzzle. The darker Natla crate is the one that we can pull and push around, and we do need to because I think there's going to be 2 of them that are in the way. Yeah. Still recording only out of one side, because I'm trying to get the walkthrough sort of finished. I do apologize if it bothers you, but it shouldn't bother you too much. I don't know. I'm gonna try and get it fixed for future videos, I suppose. I'll have to see what I can do about buying a new cable. But anyway, once we've nearly got all this out, once you get a block sort of exposed, just pull it or push it out of the way into whatever direction you see fit. I would recommend pushing the left one into the alcove, because if you don't, then it's going to be on this side, and you're going to have to push it right into the corner to be able to push the next one into the alcove. If that makes sense. Just do what I did. That's the easiest way of saying it. So now we've got this switch, we can pull it. That's going to move the drilling machine that was in the drill room. That's why I called it the drill room, if you were wondering. But yeah, that's why I called it that. But this moves the... oh, that was probably a bit dumb. I'm trying to rush it too much again. Ugh. But, right. Yeah, that moves the drilling machine. The drilling machine was in the way. And don't worry, the drilling machine, even though it sounds like it's quite, I suppose, dangerous or deadly. I don't know. It looks it as well. That drill is huge, but it's not gonna be a problem. All we need to do is, I think, push this block. I don't know how many times exactly. I think it's twice, maybe 3 times. I'm not sure. Push it into the wall, kind of like City of Vilcabamba. That one we had to push in, was it 5 times? Some things, they can take a while. Alright. So, yeah, push this one twice. Then, now, this is important. You need to heed my word here. Heed my word. Or, I don't know how to... how would I say that? No idea, but... some Uzi clips here. That's nice. May as well pick them up. Good. So, pull this switch. Which we need to pull. That was an important one. And then, right, this is where you need to heed my word. Go forward through this area, and you'll see there's a big, nice open space for you. But don't use it. Don't use it. Just run forward. Keep it slow. Run to the fuse. Take little steps if you need to. Pick the fuse up and go no further. Don't even roll to U-turn. Just go. Just go. Right? And I'll show you why later. The bottom line is, you get attacked if you go any further forward, and we have no guns right now, so we'd have to just run away anyway. It's better to leave whatever, well, it's better to leave the thing that attacks you. It's, you saw the cinematic. One of the guys, there's 3 guys working for Natla right now. One of them will attack you if you go too far forward. So yeah, there's a save crystal on that ledge, by the way. If you want it, I think you can jump off the boat. I don't know, I've never picked it up myself, so I imagine you have to jump off the boat or just drop off somewhere from when you get up to the top bit. But that's where we're going now. We are going to we're going back up through the waterfall area. And yeah, that is where we're going. Okay. Right, so jump back across. La-di-da. Yeah, we don't have any... Oh, what the hell? That was weird. But yeah, we don't have any guns to go and fight the guy that we would trigger. So best to leave him untriggered so that he's in a decent position when we actually do go back there, when we eventually get our guns back. 5 stars to the person who can work out where we're getting them back from. Never mind. Anyway, once we're back in this area, go off to the left now. Follow this this passage around. There's a lot of windy tunnels around here. It's kind of annoying because I'm not entirely sure what's around each corner, so I have to sort of keep stopping and starting. Right, final fuse is at the end. If we could crawl or something, I suppose, wouldn't be an issue now, would it? But anyway, I don't think you can crawl through there. Anyway, besides the point, we pull this switch because that little area where the fuse was sitting just as we ran in there, it's actually a conveyor belt. And we pull the switch to activate the conveyor belt, and look what it's done. It's dumped the fuse right here for us. How lovely of it. There we go. That's the 3rd and final fuse. Fantastic. That's it, all 3. And we're conveniently right where we need to be in in that general area. I keep getting stuck on walls because I am awesome at this game, and that's obviously sarcastic. Or is it? I don't know. Surely only a pro would be able to get stuck. Nah, never mind. Whatever. I'm just rambling right now because, quite frankly, all you have to do is run around the corner, go up into this little upper area, and start putting fuses in. So, yep, we got all 3. Start dropping them. They'll all drop the cabin a little bit to the a little bit closer to the floor. The final one, obviously, making it hit the floor. Oh, come on. There we go. And there we go. There we go. It's hit the floor. We do get some nice magnum clips here. I'm trying to work out where exactly I'm going to want to end the part. Not entirely sure. I've got a good place. Okay, there we go. That's that bit all sorted out. Okay, inside this cabin that we dropped down, this is why I picked the medipack up before, but inside this cabin, oh, look at that, there we go, it's our dual pistols, and just quickly now, while we pick them up, you have to select them in the inventory so that they're now in your holsters, and you won't be caught with your pants down anymore, because we now have a weapon, and guess what, this is a really cleverly designed level. It's actually one of my favorites to play, because now we've got some weapons we can go and tackle the guy who was going to attack us before. But before you do, get up into this upper passageway, and I cannot get up this bit. There we go. Climb up into this little side bit, and here is Secret 1. It's not quite that easy. Basically, the way to do this is you have to slide down backwards, grab on, and then pull up, and then jump. I know, just sort of, yeah, until the trapdoor raises. Sort of just, I don't know, just sort of hang, like, you saw what I did. Hang off the edge. I try not to do that for too long, though. Pull up and start, jumping and all that sort of stuff. You guys had the secret noise, I hope. But, yeah, just start doing slope jumps, because if you let go, you'll fall into lava. Or if you get caught while you're hanging, you'll fall into lava, which isn't good. It's instant death. I like a lot of things in this game, so yeah. And to get back, just do this. Running jump, you'll fly through. Yeah, slope jumping is important. It's actually going to come in quite handy in these last few levels. Anyway, now we've done that, you can just start running. Oh, what am I doing? Being an idiot, that's what I'm doing. Slide on down, and oh, this is why we have the save crystal. That's how you get there. I forgot about that, but I've never picked it up, and nah, I can't be bothered. I think I had one recently, I can't remember. Whatever. Alright, so now we've got pistols, and we've got the first secret. We don't need to be in this area anymore, because we have a way of tackling our way through the mines. Natla's mines. It is a very, I know, it's the last real level, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, no, as in, like, everything was slightly believable. No, not really. That's a lie, it's Tomb Raider, it's fantasy. But it's going to get pretty crazy after this level. Regardless, let's go on through. You ready?
Ain't nothing personal.
Yeah, I bet it's not nothing personal. I'm sure it's not. He's probably getting paid some pretty good money here. This guy has graciously, apart from, obviously you saw him nick your pistols, but he's also had your magnums, which is just fantastic. You just got to sort of show down with him. Use the pillars for cover, and be careful when you're maneuvering around. There's plenty of little like holes in the floor and whatever around this area, where you will fall down into lava to your death. And I cannot seem to friggin' kill this guy. God damn. Did Pierre take this much? Oh, up. Good God. Look at all those medipacks. I'm gonna use a large one. There we go. He's down. So we've taken down the first one, the cowboy type guy, whatever. We've taken him down. Easy enough, I suppose. I know it's just sort of like hold down the trigger and or hold down the button. Right, so we've done that. Now, there's a switch on that upper ledge. There is literally no way of getting there. So instead, what you have to do is just sort of like do a running jump to the slope. Watch your health, and then drop down and hang off this edge to get to the next part. Yeah, now shit's getting real. Because god damn, there's so much lava around this area. And I'm surprised that lava isn't getting her face melted off right now, because don't you only have to be like in the presence of lava for it to burn you? I don't know. Don't know the exact thermal physics of it. How much time have I taken? Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, I'm definitely getting to the point where I intend to get to and ending the part. I think it's that opening cinematic. It's pretty long. That's probably what it is. Right. Where are we going? Here we go. I think we're coming close to the end of part 1 of this level. But obviously, did I see some pickups here? I couldn't. Nah, I didn't. I'm seeing things. I don't have my glasses on. I really should, but whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed part 1. I hope it was. Hope it proved helpful. And well, need I say more? I'll see you all for part 2. Stay tuned so that I'll show you how to get past this treacherous journey.